Hey guys, so it's Mike here, EST for PD last term. So I'll be here to teach everyone a little bit on the project that I've been working on during the ending few months of my term is to acquire HubSpot Premium. So yeah, let's begin. Some change management that's necessary. So yeah, good news. HubSpot now is actually has premium features, especially in the reporting part. And the reason for why we actually got this mainly is because we want to help LCs to better track their data in terms of partners. You know how we always struggle to get data, is it relevant or not? So now with this new feature, it should help LCs track their data a lot more better. But everyone needs to understand a few stuff on how to do, how to use it, and all these kind of things. And at the same time, there are certain change management that are necessary to ensure that this can actually work. So yeah, first of all, there are three main changes. Sorry, not four. There's a typo there. There's two new dashboards: Isaac Malaysia IGV Sales dashboard, as well as a project-based dashboard, which I'll explain later. And last but not least is basically a change management that is necessary. So first, let's start it off. So yes, if you've already been active on HubSpot, you probably have seen the new dashboard. It's called Isaac Malaysia _ IGV Sales Dashboard Part 1 and Part 2. There's two dashboards because there's too many views. I can't squeeze them all in one page. So basically, the key things that I want to share you, the most important thing, is first the deal stage funnel and the deal snapshot. The two most important things that you guys need to be able to differentiate. Okay, so what does deal stage funnel mean? Stage funnel means that it tracks all data that passes through any stages of the funnel in the period determined. So in this last 30 days, how many data that has passed through any of these stages will actually be tracked. So one problem with this, again, is that it doesn't allow you to track your proper conversion rate. So this is some big con on here, on this part. But it allows you to tally every single data, all data that is tracked, it will definitely be there. But problem, basically, like your funnel will probably be screwed up. So deal snapshot. Deal snapshot is interesting. Why I put this here? Reason is because I believe it helps LC stay up to date. That means let me just explain. So it tracks the data that passes through stages of the funnel in sequence. Meaning, the first criteria is that it needs to move from create the first contact to follow up, being held to on hold, yada. It cannot go create the follow up to first contact and so on. So this allows you to track your funnel much better. Okay. Second criteria is this, and the deal must have been created in the period determined. And in this context, what do I mean by period determined? Is the last 30 days, as you can see up here in this picture here. So what this means again is that this will help LCs keep track of like whether in the past 30 days there are proper conversions that have been made, not just things that have been jumping from created to decline, created to on hold, and all this kind of stuff. So this is their benchmark to see how well you are actually doing. But in some sense, you can see this is somewhat like, in some sense, your PA score, because you're able to see everything move through in proper stages with proper SOPs and so on. The partners that actually follow the customer flow. But this will be the ones where you actually make sure you don't lose all data. But to ensure that you actually not lose all your data, then the less risky one is to follow all this data. So whenever you update your tracker, make sure you follow this, but use this as a benchmark to see what's the distinct differences between these two. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a little bit a live demonstration. So yeah, now I'm going to show you that later. So yeah, you can see here part 1 and part 2, right? So let's start with part 1. So part 1 here, so let's have a look. So yeah, key things, so sales performance basically in general, what are the things what activity has been done. All these percentage arrows are compared to last year in the same period. Productivity is basically like how active HubSpot has been used by people, how many notes have been sent, how many emails have been sent, how many tasks have been set, how many calls, how many meetings, yada yada. And yeah, so here's the interesting things. Okay, so yeah, all you honestly need to do to use this, like I just need to track my data, easy peasy. My FP, my OP, my LP, my schools are all in one page. That's part 1 lah. So all I need to do is just that date range. Let's just say last week, I'll check daily, and I just acquire a team, which most likely means I'll check, let's check Sunway, because my house here, right? So yeah, if you look at Sunday, look at the last week date range, you get to see everything in one glance. So yeah, that's all you need to do. Okay, so this is how you actually gonna do this Isaac Malaysia GV sales part 1. And yeah, part 2 is similar, but it's just involving more parts from other pipelines that we have with similar things. So now, okay, moving on to the next part, which I'll explain a little bit on the project-based dashboard. These are only, disclaimer, this is only for national projects. But what the main difference is, as you can see here, is actually has a distinct, I guess, property, I'll call it, distinct property about project name. So let me show you what does this mean. So each project, especially national project, gets its own dashboard, but that's where the change management comes in. So report settings, all reports here on this page have actually a deal filter called speak up, field with speak up. So what you need to do for which involve the change management, depending on the project. So I've created three main ones: speak up, GFGI, and clean up late. So all you need to do is when you go to your deals, you need to associate any of the company, secured company. Let me just show you as an example. This is the change management part lah. Okay. So one moment. Okay, let me quickly grab this. Okay, all right. So yeah, just to give an example. So let's say I grab this deal name. I need to actually add one property here. On the left here, you can add one property, view all properties, and I just add project name. Okay, so yeah, just project name, then associate a specific project. So yeah, that's the gist of it. So yeah, basically like I said, that's what this will actually help you track. So effectively, this will help you track all your sales based on each and every single national project. This will help the ESTs, MCs, and as well as LCs. So yeah, this is what I'm saying in terms of change management. So yeah, that's all from me. Yep. So this is me signing off once more. I'll be coming in for a few more sessions, or maybe one or two, for education to the network if necessary. But this is all I'm doing for now to actually make sure that to calibrate the whole system to work. So if you have any questions, any concerns, please feel free to raise up to me. And if you have any ideas, feel free to propose to me on how we can actually improve HubSpot. Thank you. Bye bye.